Angel Reese announced that she is going to have her own podcast named Unapologetically Angel, which I think is dope. And that's for a few reasons. Number one, it's going to continue to grow the game and the popularity of women's basketball because she is one of the faces of the WNBA. I also think it's great because you're going to hear her perspective about her name constantly being in the media, whether that's from her gameplay, whether that's from what happens off the court. She is constantly going to be discussed. So this is her chance to be an outlet and a mouthpiece for herself without people having to make a bunch of inferences. Here's what scares me. If she doesn't perform well and she has a weekly podcast or a bi-weekly podcast, people are going to point that out and say, well, maybe you need to spend more time in the gym instead of at a podcast. I think it's going to open her up to a fair bit of criticism, but the best way to combat that is to play well, because when you are successful, there's nothing people can say.